out here getting ready to start the half-day trip. Captain Dylan Hubbard is inside giving them the orientation. We got a young customer right here. She's ready to catch a big one. We're gonna go in here and videotape it a little bit.
Before skies until we're outside the bridge. Once we're outside the bridge, safely into the Gulf of Mexico, that's when you can stand up and move around the boat as much as you want. Just be careful, guys. It is a fishing boat. There's plenty of rods, reels, bait buckets, tackle boxes, a lot of stuff around the boat that might make you slip, trip, or fall. So watch your step and keep the hand open for the boat. Every doorway you go through does have a 6.
This is where they're going to be preparing the shrimp buckets for people who want shrimp on the half day. This is what this gentleman is doing right here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning there. How you doing, John?
I'm good. I'm just kind of filming a little bit, giving people a little flavor for the half day.
There you go. Doing up the shrimp.
Doing up the shrimp. That's right. All right, we got people loading in on the half day. There's the bait they'll be using, primarily squid. Captain Frank down there taking tickets. That's probably our youngest angler right there. Captain Frank taking up the tickets. Ready to go catch up some fish?
Yeah, let's do something.
Yeah, get a few. Where are you from, sir? Here, locally?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. That's a good distance. Kind of crisscross the nation, right?
As far as you can go, almost. Seattle and Miami is the only further way to get.
I hear you. Well, welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you.
How y'all doing today?
How are you?
Good, good. Where y'all from?
I'm from here. They're from Tennessee.
Tennessee. What part of Tennessee?
Nashville.
Nashville. I got a brother lives up there now. We're dead. He's dead now. His family lives up there. Nashville's one of the most prettiest places in the country.
It's beautiful there.
Tennessee's one of the most beautiful states in the nation, except for that faded out orange they got. I don't particularly like. I'm a Gator fan.
Me too.
Y'all ready to catch up some fish? All right. Well, welcome aboard. How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Good. Where y'all from?
Huntington, West Virginia.
Huntington, West Virginia. The first person I asked where he was from Portland, Oregon. Now that's about as far a distance as you can travel in the United States to go to here, right?
Yeah.
So are y'all here on vacation?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
We will. We
Ready to catch up? Have you been out on this trip before?
Not on this one.
Yeah, they do pretty good, you know, and they catch a lot of what they call, some people call them gray snapper, Key West grunts. Occasionally they get keeper grouper, but on a half day, not so much, but those grunts are really good eating. So,
We're excited. We hope to catch a lot.
I hope you do too. There's the famous Johns Pass Bridge, going out on the half day. Y'all ready to catch some fish? Yeah. All right. We're on the Friendly Fisherman, going on a half day. It's a little choppy today. Won't be too bad. This boat can handle it easy. You can see some people fishing off the jetties. Beach, when we come back in at 1 o'clock, depending on the weather, that beach will be packed. Well, we got Dusty. He's the mate here, man.
How you doing, John?
Good morning, sir. What can we expect on a trip like that?
It looks like it's going to be a good day for it. We're going to get out here and probably do some drip fishing for the gray snappers, the sea bass, porgies, maybe some hogfish mixed in there. It's got a little bit of a breeze to it, but I think it'll be a nice day for it. It won't be so hot for us.
Yeah, because it can get brutally hot out
It's
there.
hot this time of year for sure.
Well, we got a good crowd. The first person I asked where they were from said he was from Portland, Oregon.
Oh.
So that's about
Okay, guys,
as far.
by way of introduction, my name's Captain Frank. Your
Thank
teammates
you,
on
sir.
deck, you've got Doug.
got y'all fixed up well, right? Y'all enjoying it so far?
We are.
All right. Everybody having a good time? Good way to spend a little time on the water, isn't it? We're gonna come in the wheelhouse here and real quick and watch the I don't think we won't. So Captain, tell us your strategy. How does a half day? Yeah. We can edit it out. How is your strategy on the half day? I notice you're drifting. Could you explain the concept of that and how it works?
Yeah, well, right now the fish are just getting done their spawn, and they're all scattered out on the hard bottom. It's really hard to catch fish on the ledges and the shallows. The gray snappers, the white grunts that we need. It's hard to get them in the on the ledges right now. So
certain times you anchor up, and certain times you don't, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The more bottom we can cover on a half day, the better the fishing usually is. And they're just scattered on the bottom right now, and along with the hogfish too. So they're a little harder to get to harder to target right now during the spawn.
So I noticed that, and I think I know why, but could you explain to our viewers why one time you have the boat drifting in one direction and then you spin it around and drift in the other?
Well, that's so nobody dies. It gets so hot out here that we gotta, do a little bit of shade for one, so that we, so nobody's really cooking the entire trip. And the other reason is because some people don't like the fish going underneath the boat with their rods, but I prefer it. I think it's the first, the side where they're first seen.
Yeah, you're coming on the fish first. That's
yeah,
true.
you come on the fish first, and I like to cast above the drift using like a spinning rod or one of these bottom rigs here.
Half-day seminar. They do half the boat at a time.
All right, good morning, everybody.
We got Gene doing.
Pretty good. You guys had any coffee or Mountain Dew? Let's try that one more time. How are we doing today? That's a little better. All right, guys, welcome aboard the Friendly Fisherman. My name's Gino. I'll be your first mate today. I'll be helping you guys out today. Always my goal is to ensure you guys have a fun time, have a safe time, and number 3, catch as many fish as you possibly can. That's what we came here today, right? Yeah. Everybody say yes. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, guys, let me introduce the rest of the crew real quick so you know who everybody is.
You can look at the artistic way that Dusty prepares this plate. I mean, any sushi chef would be proud to be able to cut it up like that. Got 2 fish. Nice. Keep reeling, keep reeling. All right, swing it this way and I'll get it. Swing it. Give you kind of a panoramic view here, just how beautiful it is out here on the Gulf, man. Like old Captain Wilson Hubbard used to say, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. Having a good time, son? Yeah. All right. Where are you from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Right.
All right. Home of the Orioles. You a baseball fan?
No, not really.
I don't blame you for the Orioles. They're kind of been rough for the last couple of decades, basically, right?
He's a lacrosse player and a golfer.
Oh yeah, a golfer.
And a fisherman.
And a fisherman extraordinaire. I saw him reel that big fish. That's a nice one. Got the hook on it.
Wow, nice.
That's a good one. I'll get him, bud.
Oh yeah.
That, John.
That's a
Nice
beauty.
size gray there.
That's a beauty. All right.
Take him.
Now you got to outdo your dad. Oh, we got this one. Get him.
Oh, buddy.
Let me get right here. I'll film the whole thing.
There you go, buddy.
Is he on? Isn't he? Get him. Get him. He's big. Here he comes. Here he comes. That's a big one. Look at that one, man. Wow. That's what you come all the way from Baltimore, Maryland for, baby. Good job, young man.
It's going on the string.
We'll put you on YouTube. We'll make you YouTube famous. Beautiful weather and everybody look like they caught fish.
That's right. That's right. That's what we do. Catching fish is always an added bonus, but we always have a good day out here on the water.
If you're too busy to go fishing,
You're just too
too
busy.
busy, absolutely. Did y'all have a good time?
Yeah.
Good, man, good. So we're headed into Johns Pass. I don't know if you could tell it on the cameras or not, but you can just barely catch the highlight of the buildings out there. My guess is we're about 15 miles out. Looks like he had a good time. He's wore out. Anything that can wear out the young ones is pretty good, right? Did you have a good time, young man? Did you catch any fish? How big were they? Wow.
We gotta wait for that dolphin boat to get out of there first.
This is the controls at the stern of the boat that the captain uses to back the boat down. Basically, he uses the props in conjunction with each other to guide the boat into the slip. It makes it look easy, but believe me, it's not until you get the hang of it. They're handing out the fish by your stringer numbers. All right, enjoy them, enjoy them. Enjoyed fishing with y'all. Enjoyed fishing with. That's a nice stringer.
All right. Nice one.
There you go, a couple of nice ones in there. Watch your step, guys. Enjoyed fishing with you, man. Enjoyed fishing with y'all.